name's Eva and I'm going to be doing a Q&A today for my first video, just so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. Yeah, I feel like there's literally not a single need in the world for a long ass intro, so we're just going to get started. Okay, epic. So the first question is, what made you get your hair? And okay, this is a controversial one because everyone is always like, Mitsuri hair, she dyed her hair to look like Mitsuri, but I didn't. I literally just got a comment on one of my like videos back when I had purple hair, and they said like, oh my god, you should do green at the bottom and pink on the top, and I was like, oh my god, yes, literally that is so fucking good, that's a great idea. But then everyone just thought it was Mitsuri, and I always changed my profile picture to an anime character that had similar hair to me anyways, because that's just like what I like to do. So now everyone thinks I'm cosplaying Mitsuri or it's inspired by Mitsuri, and while I love Mitsuri with all my heart, that was not the inspiration for the hair. Okay, so next question. What is my favourite anime? I would say my favourite anime is either Attack on Titan or Hunter x Hunter, but I also really love like Orange, Erased, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Demon Slayer, you know. I have so many that I love. What is my zodiac sign? I'm a Pisces. I think we're great signs. People say we're emotionally unstable. People say we're crybabies. I say fuck you. Pisces for the win. So what pronouns do I use? My pronouns are she, her, but like if you say like they or whatever, I'm like, that's also fine. Like I'm pretty, that's fine by me. I don't really mind. How many siblings do I have? Great question. I have 4 siblings. I have a younger sister, an older sister, and 2 older brothers. Why did you drop out of school at 15 and what were your parents' reactions? Oh my god. So I did really well in school, all throughout primary school, all throughout like first year, second year, third year. Like I did good. I was in all the top classes, and then like things just went downhill. Like I got on with the wrong crowd. I started skipping school. And because of that, like I ended up really anxious to ever go back, because like if I'm skipping school and like I've missed like a class, they're gonna ask me why I wasn't in that class the next time I go, or they're gonna ask me why I was in the past 3 classes the next time I go. So it just all got too much, like, and I couldn't do it. And then even when I did start going back to class, like I just felt like I was too far gone. Like the next year I went in, I'd like moved down so many sets in class, and it all just felt hopeless. And I was like, I honestly don't want to do this anymore. And I wanted to be a makeup artist at that point anyways, so like I thought I didn't really need it, but I do wish I stayed on. And my parents, there was nothing they could do about it, but they weren't happy about it. But I guess they were happy in the sense that they felt I would do better going to college and stuff instead of like just going to school but not actually going to school and like just skipping school. So I recommend to stay in school, kids, but I did not. Are you a part of the LGBTQIA community? Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Like I don't label myself, but I sort of just like whoever I like. I don't really care. So yeah, I mean, I guess so. Like you could, yeah. How did you feel when you blew up on TikTok? Honestly, I was not expecting it. Like I was just making my videos, doing my own thing, like having a great time, and then people liked the videos, and I was like, there's no way, there's no fucking way. Like it was crazy, and I've wanted to do social media for so long. Like I used to make YouTube videos back when I was 13, like it was my thing, and it's just really cool now that people actually want to watch my stuff, and I'm incredibly grateful. So thank you guys. How do you deal with a toxic relationships breakup? Okay, I do have some experience in this situation. Well, for me, when I left my toxic relationship, I was already like mentally gone for like the past year, so it wasn't really hard on me. Like I was sort of fine after like 3 days. But I sort of like to think of it as, if you are in a toxic relationship and that causes you pain, obviously, and that causes you pain for a long amount of time, and if you leave that relationship, then that pain, you might be sad that you've left the relationship, but then that pain will eventually end. However, if you stay in a toxic relationship, you're just prolonging that inevitable pain anyways, and causing yourself more pain throughout a longer period of time. So I try to think of it like that. Don't go back. You're better than that. You got this. I believe in you, and I'm proud of you for leaving. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Is your hair damaged? Yeah. Yeah, but like not as bad as you would think. Like I haven't bleached my hair apart from the roots in like almost a year, so it's really not as bad as people would think it is. It is damaged because I've bleached it so many times, and I'm in dire need of a haircut, but like it's not too bad. Like it's not great, but it's not too bad. Like it doesn't like really fall out. So, you know, it's just the small things. It's a win for me. Tips for dyeing your hair, I would literally just say like binge watch Brad Mondo videos. That's what I did and that's how I learned. Like genuinely, like that saved me. You just watch all of his videos. Thank you, Brad Mondo. Love you. Potato? Question mark. Sasha? Question mark. What games do you always play? I literally always play Genshin. Like that's my game of choice at the moment. I love Genshin, but other than Genshin, I really like Osu. I like Valorant, even though I'm really bad. But yeah, those games. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have a tortoise called Hermes. Technically speaking, he's my little cousin's, but he does live in my house. So I have a tortoise and I have 2 dogs called Brody and Brooks, and they're collies and they're absolute gems. I love them with all my heart. Advice for dealing with hate. I'd say honestly, like the way I like to think about it is if someone feels the need to go out of their way to bring someone else down when they're literally just like doing something that makes them happy, then they're obviously not happy within themselves and they've got insecurities within themselves and they're projecting that onto you. So what they're saying is absolutely nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. And you've just got to try and think about it in that way. No matter what you do, there's going to be people hating on you because they have their own issues, but you can't stop doing what you're doing just because of that. Like, they've got issues and that's not your problem. So yeah. Baby, how are you? Mentally, be honest. Honestly, like, I genuinely am good. Like, I went through a long period of time where mentally I was just not good at all. But this past year I've been doing amazingly well. Like things have picked up. I feel like I've caught a break. Like bad things haven't happened as much and it's been good. I'm honestly mentally like I'm pretty anxious all of the time. I have really bad anxiety, but other than that, like I'm good. I'm honestly like I'm happy and that is great. But thank you for asking. So that's all the questions I'm going to do for today, just because like I've got to stream in like 15 minutes, so I honestly don't have time. Thank you so much for asking me the questions. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you want to be involved in the next Q&A, feel free to go and follow my Instagram, or like honestly you can follow me on whatever social media you want. I'll have them all linked down in the description. Yeah, thank you so much for being here to everybody who came to watch the video. I love you all, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully we will be making this a regular thing. If you have any ideas or suggestions, also let me know. Okay, love you, bye!